Yung totoo. When you hear me, you think, another video about going green? Jen, really? I'm just trying to pay my people, hit my targets, and survive this quarter without getting crushed by another electricity bill. Kaya, when you hear the buzzwords and see the headlines about giant corporations, you can't help but think, is this whole thing a lie? Is sustainability just a game rigged for billionaires, designed to drain the time and money you don't have, and feels like a luxury you can't afford? Another impossible standard designed to make your life harder. Hear me out. Today, we find out if you're being lied to. Let's go. We are going to have an honest conversation about what sustainability really means for your small business right now. Forget the grand, feel good gestures. This is about your bottom line, your customers, and your survival. We are busting the five biggest myths about sustainability that are holding you back from what could be your single greatest competitive advantage. The truth about the costs, the real world benefits, and whether it's a fit for you, well, that might be the most profitable discovery you make all year. So let's break this down. Myth number one, it's too expensive. This is a giant wall every small business owner hits. The showstopper. The myth that going green means going broke. It's an easy trap to fall into. You see a headline about a mega corporation dropping millions on a solar farm and think, how could I ever afford that? You assume going green requires a massive, painful upfront investment that will bleed your business dry. But what if the exact opposite is true? What if doing nothing is the most expensive mistake you can make? Here's the secret they don't tell you. Smart sustainability isn't about massive spending. It's about ruthless efficiency. And efficiency is just another word for saving money. Diba? Think about it. Every single form of waste in your business is a hidden cost. Wasted energy is a bloated utility bill. Wasted materials are higher supply costs. Wasted transport is a fatter shipping invoice. At its core, sustainability is just the business of systematically destroying waste. Many of the most powerful changes are not only cheap, but they can actively save you money from day one. Switching to LED lighting, the payback is often under a year and it can slash that part of your energy costs. Switching to LED lights can reduce your energy consumption by up to 70 to 80%. That's not a guess. That's real data from energy audits here in the Philippines. Then, there are also smart timers and motion sensors that ensure you stop paying for power nobody is using. Mga hacks na tipid approved. Then, there's the waste you can literally see. Using less packaging, moving to recycled materials, or simply going paperless with invoices directly cuts your spending on supplies and disposal fees. A small zero waste grocery in Quezon City found that by offering refills and minimizing packaging, they could sell products like rice and spices for less than supermarket prices because customers weren't paying for the packaging anymore. That's not a cost, that's a competitive weapon. The lie is that sustainability is an expense. The truth? Smart sustainability is a profit center in disguise, built on being resourceful. Ha? It's not about spending more, it's about wasting less. Myth number two, my business is too small to make a difference. So maybe it's not too expensive, but you're just one small shop, one tiny firm. What can you really do? When you see the global scale of the problem, it's easy to feel like your efforts are a single drop in a vast, polluted ocean. Well, that thinking misses two critical truths. First, small businesses aren't a drop in the ocean. Collectively, you are the ocean. As of the latest available data from the Department of Trade and Industry and the Philippine Statistics Authority, 99.58% of all registered businesses in the Philippines are micro, small, and medium enterprises, MSMEs. So your combined impact isn't just big, it's dominant. The idea that this is a big company problem is a complete fabrication. In reality, Your size is your superpower. You're nimble. You can make a change tomorrow that would take a multinational company a decade of committee meetings to even discuss. Second, and this is the part that directly affects your bank account, your customers are watching, and they are absolutely voting with their wallets. Study after study confirms it. 83% of Filipinos prefer to buy from brands that are environmentally responsible. 75% of Filipino online consumers actively look for sustainable and eco-conscious brands. And 85% of Gen Z and millennial Filipino consumers believe brands should help create a better future. Many are even willing to pay more for sustainable choices. This isn't about feelings. This is a market force. Your commitment to sustainability becomes a story, a way to build a tribe of loyal customers who choose you over faceless competition. A small local salon in Makati used their eco-friendly focus. Reusable towels, water-efficient fixtures, and plant-based products as their main selling point. And it worked. Their clients proudly posted about it online. The lie is that you're too small to matter. The truth is, your actions matter immensely to the only group of people who decide if you succeed or fail, your customers. You don't have a small impact, you have a focused one. Myth number three, sustainable products are lower quality. This myth is a fossil, a leftover from the early days of the green movement when eco-friendly was code for doesn't work. You imagine scratchy recycled paper or natural cleaners that wave a white flag at the first sign of dirt. You believe that to go green, you have to accept a downgrade. This is one of the most outdated lies in business. Today, sustainability isn't a compromise, it's the engine of innovation. Some of the most cutting edge, high performance, and genuinely premium products exist because of the push for sustainability, not in spite of it. Think of plant-based leathers made here in the Philippines using pineapple fibers. Locally, we call it piñatex, which are both cruelty-free and durable. Or natural textiles like abaca used by fashion brands for breathable, long-lasting apparel. Even some packaging startups are developing home compostable wrappers made from cassava or sugarcane. So for your business, this means the choice between quality and sustainability has vanished. In fact, the sustainable choice is now often the higher quality choice. Choosing suppliers who use better, more durable, sustainably sourced materials means you create a better product for your customer. It elevates your brand and justifies your price point. The lie is that sustainability demands sacrifice. The truth is that modern sustainability drives innovation, and that innovation often leads to superior quality. Myth number four, it's all or nothing. This is the perfection trap. The myth that silently murders good intentions. Business owners get paralyzed because they believe being sustainable means they have to instantly become a zero waste, carbon neutral, eco paradise. They look at the mountain of things they could do, from supply chains to energy to packaging, and the list is so overwhelming that the easiest option is to do nothing at all. This is a trap. The truth is that sustainability is a journey, not a switch you flip. You don't go from the couch to running a marathon overnight. You start with a walk. No one expects you to transform your entire business by Friday. The smartest companies start with low hanging fruit, the easy wins that save money and build momentum. What does that actually look like? It could be as simple as doing a 5-minute energy audit to see where you are burning cash. It could be starting a real recycling program. It could be switching to digital invoices or letting your team work from home one day a week. Forget perfection. Aim for progress. Pick one thing. This quarter, maybe you focus on energy, and then next quarter, you look at the packaging. Each small victory makes the next one easier. So the lie is that you have to do everything at once. Because the truth is, the only way to do it is to start with one single thing. Myth number five, It's too complicated and time consuming. The master myth, the glue that holds the others together. It's the feeling that even if it's affordable and impactful, it's just too complicated, that you don't have time for the research or the mental bandwidth to add another project to your plate. You imagine needing expensive consultants and complex scientific reports just to get started. Let me be clear. You don't need a PhD in climate science. You already have a PhD in the only thing that matters, and that is your business. The process starts with what you already know. Look at your bills. Where is your money going? Electricity, water, supplies, shipping, waste disposal. Those are your clues. There are even simple carbon calculators online like ours for small businesses that can pinpoint your biggest opportunities in minutes. You don't have to invent the solutions yourself. Ask your team. The people on the front lines have brilliant practical ideas about how to cut waste. Creating a culture that values these ideas is a massive morale booster. You can also just look at your suppliers. Ask them about their green practices. Choosing to partner with local suppliers or those who have already done the hard work of sourcing eco friendly materials simplifies your life and shrinks your footprint automatically. The lie is that this is a complex academic exercise. The truth is, it's a practical process of asking simple questions and making smart choices over time. So, in conclusion, is sustainability a lie for small business? The lie isn't sustainability itself. The lie is the story you've been sold. The story that it has to be expensive, complicated, and pointless for a business your size. The lie is that it's a burden meant for corporate giants, not for you. The truth is that sustainability is simply smart business. It is a strategy for cutting your costs. It is a tool for winning loyal customers and building a brand that people are proud to support. It's a magnet for great employees who want to work for a company that cares. And it is a way to future proof your business in a world that is changing faster than ever. It was never about sacrificing your profit to save the planet. It's about understanding that in today's world, a healthy planet and a healthy profit aren't two different goals. They are the same goals. Your journey doesn't start with a giant leap. It starts with one small step. So here's your challenge. Pick just one area we talked about. Just one. Maybe it's spending 5 minutes looking up the cost of LED bulbs for your space. Maybe it's looking at the packaging you use and asking, can we do better? Maybe it's just starting a 10-minute conversation with your team. Investigate one thing for your business this week. And when you're ready, click the link below to try our free ESG Maturity Score Calculator. It takes just about 3 minutes and it will help you figure out where your business stands and where you can level up. And then after that, maybe you can also drop a comment and tell me which myth surprised you the most. Let's talk. I hope to see you again next week. Thank you.